Hey, it's Aaron again, bringing you another random rambling video on this Saturday, the 3rd day of January, and now 2026. And Happy New Year, everybody. It is 12:34 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, if you will. Make a wish, but don't tell me what it is or it won't come true. I'm going to make my wish. I made my wish, and I won't tell you what it is or it won't come true for me either. That rule doesn't just apply to you, it applies to me as well. And anyone who makes a wish. There'll be no wishing and telling. So I won't wish until I'll kiss and tell. As a matter of fact, I usually when I kiss tell, there's many people who will listen. But when I wish, I don't tell. I kiss, I tell. I wish, I don't tell. Got that? All right. So now you know how it goes with me. If you kiss me, I'm going to tell people about it. Especially if you take me by force. But if I make a wish, I'm not going to tell anybody about it. You don't have to worry about that. So if I make a wish and I wish for bad things to happen to you, bad things might happen to you because I don't tell my wishes. I would say you don't have to worry about anything bad coming to you because, no, you would have to worry about it. I'm sorry, I got confused. Now, if you kiss me, I'm telling everybody. I know that. Fool me once, don't fool me again. I feel like George Bush trying to say fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what he said when he got it all mixed up one time in a speech he was making. He said, fool me once. He said, fool me once, shame on you. He said, fool me once, shame on me. And then he said, no, when you fool me once, you don't fool me again. He got them mixed up. That's how I feel now. So let me go back over this. I kiss and tell, but I don't wish and tell. Then I tried to explain how you'd be okay if I wished for something bad to happen to you. And it wouldn't come true. Well, no, it would come true because I don't tell my wishes. So you should worry. If I wish for something bad to happen to you, you should worry that it could come true because I don't tell my wishes. I don't well my tissues either. There was a tish I tried and I would like to have welled back in the day when I was hanging out at the pool. But that thing never came to fruition. Alright, here we go. Back to the video. I should stay awake for this one. I feel pretty awake. Not super awake, but pretty awake. Awake enough to get through this video without falling asleep. But obviously not awake enough to get through this video without getting confused about what I'm saying and boring the heck fire out of you. Yeah, Grover, I haven't been over to watch Scotty Butters in a while, but I watch a little bit of them on my TV because the problem is when I watch on my computer, my sound cuts off my volume cuts out after a while on my computer, just like my audio cuts out after me talking. It's probably a driver. I need to probably update a driver somewhere because it does the opposite when I watch something on my computer. I can't hear it after a while. It starts out fine, and then I can't hear it. If I watch a little bit on my TV when the sound doesn't cut out, but then uh, I can't join the chat, which is kind of what I would like to do. So I watch a little bit on my TV, that way I can hear it louder and it doesn't cut out. I do enjoy listening to him. I really love his version of Zombie by the Cranberries. Um, I haven't heard that in a while. I don't know if he plays any other cover songs, but to be quite honest, I don't listen to him enough to know his his playlist. But I do know I heard Zombie a couple times. I really like his version of Zombie. What else does he cover? You can tell me maybe in the comments section. What's your favorite song that Scotty Butters does or Scotty Butters covers? I can tell you Zombie is my favorite of what I've heard, but I haven't heard a lot. I don't listen to him as much as I should. And I'll give him the support that he gave my channel. And I feel bad. I don't see anyone anymore. I think they've gotten mad at me for not popping in to watch him. I don't see Moon Saver. I don't see Mood Elevator anymore. I don't see who else? I don't see Mood Elevator. I don't see anybody in my comments anymore. I'm so glad you're back in my comments. Leave a comment as to what happened. Did you unsubscribe and then come back, or did you just not comment for, just not watch for a while, which is fine. That's what I'm guilty of as far as Scotty Butters is concerned. I saw your comment. I'm glad you just stayed in for New Year's Eve and not go out risking any danger. I don't know what the totals were this year as far as deaths due to drunk drinking, drunk driving. Drunk drinking. Yeah, you shouldn't drink when you're drunk. You're already drunk. You shouldn't drive when you're drunk because you're already drunk. Something is disturbed in my hallway. Somebody disturbed someone's slumber. There was somebody just before I got up to make this video. I was woken up because someone came in this room and was going through my roommate's refrigerator while he's still out of the hospital. He was supposed to be released and come home yesterday, but he never did. Apparently, because it's now 1:45, and he's not here. So I guess he's not coming back tonight. Well, I better get on. Oh, someone's coming in. What's up? Yeah. Well, what? No. No. I got a little bit left in the 2 liter, but I'm gonna drink it. Yeah. And the pizza's gone. The pizza's gone. I don't know what he has in there. No, not yet. You would have seen him if he was here. You were looking at his bed. I'm so tired of that guy coming here and begging for shit. And then if you tell me you don't have anything, he just keeps on asking. Yo, there's something I can have? No. Well, no, nothing to drink? And I told him this time, I got a little bit left in a 2 liter, but I'm gonna drink it. And he said, "Oh, is that all?" You may have heard the conversation, but he was kind of far away, talking quietly as he always does. So we just drove around. I'll be back over there eventually. I've been watching a little bit on my TV. I do like some of the songs he does, but I don't watch enough to really know everything he does. Except Zombie. I've heard Zombie a couple of times, and I really, really like it. Again, leave me a comment about your favorite songs he does, or your favorite covers he does, or just his favorite songs in general. I don't know if he does any originals. There's a trash bag to the trash can hanging over the edge, down close to the floor. And just before I made this video, a mouse climbed up the side of the trash can by the bag and went into the trash can looking for some of my pizza I left in my box that I threw away. And then he opened up my roommate's refrigerator while he was in here and just rummaged through there and see what he had to eat or drink. And now it stinks in here. My roommate has a brand new refrigerator, but it stinks already because he left a package of bologna open. His bologna has a first name, it's Oscar. His bologna has a second name, it's Meyer. I don't know how to spell Meyer. Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA sticking up refrigerators. Ow. I'm leaning back a little bit, my legs asleep. I'll turn up the gain and talk from back there. Check, check, check. Alright, you can still hear me apparently. Alright, that's not clipping, so that's good. You can still hear me apparently. And now I can lean back like this and talk. And then they go wake up hopefully because it was completely numb. I hear that mouse rattling around in that trash can again. That was the mouse. You heard that? That was the mouse. If he gets out of there, I'm afraid he's going to charge me. These mice in this room are bold. They'll come walking up right to you and just say hi. And I'll say hi. And I'll say, you got any cheese? And I'll say, no cheese, sorry. I'll say, you got any peanut butter? No, sir, no peanut butter either. Sorry, little mouse. Well, can I climb up the side? Can I climb up the side of your trash can and eat your pizza? If you want to, I can't stop you. You try to step on me, but I'm too fast for you. That's probably true, so I won't try that. Go ahead. I do have a little bit left in a 2-liter soda. It's a 2-liter bottle of soda that I've almost drunk all of. I've almost drunk. Oh, there's a mouse. It's coming out. This is the top of the trash. What's it do? Jumper. One crawl down. Here he goes. He's free. He's out of the trash can. He ran underneath my dresser. Mice are so nasty, aren't they? I don't mind the mice as much though. I don't like as I mind the roaches. If I saw as many roaches in here that I see mice, I would move out. I would move out of this room. I would move out of the home. Because the rat, it's just infested with mice. Luckily, it's not as infested with roaches. Though I do see roaches in here, but not as many roaches as mice. The mice are just rampant in here. I see roaches every now and then, but the thing is, you shouldn't have to live with either one of them. But every nursing home, they say, has mice and roaches. Not everyone, I can't imagine. Maybe every nursing home in North City, St. Louis. I tried to get into a fancy nursing home. I tried to get into a fancy nursing home, but he never sent my referral over, or they didn't accept it. I was trying to go to a couple nursing homes that didn't get my referral, or they didn't accept me. One of Das Deuce. All right. Well, I can't see how long it's been way back here. It's been exactly 15 minutes. Let's see. 15 minutes, is that right? That's exactly right. It's been exactly 15 minutes. Well, when I looked up, it was exactly 15. Now it's 15. 15. Uh, Raise your hand if you want me to keep going. If you'd like me to stop now, keep your hands down. Alright? Looks like the majority of you want me to stop, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep talking until my head falls off. Is that what happens if you talk too much and your head falls off? I know that's not the case because my head would have fallen off years ago. Yeah, the fact that I still have my head proves that's not true. That's not the case. If you talk too much, your head does not fall off. Well, my head would have fallen off just this video, if not the past several videos or the past several years of my life would have caused my head to fall off. Maybe not. I don't know. I am falling asleep now. I told you before that I wasn't going to fall asleep, but that's because it was 15 minutes ago. I wasn't as tired as I am now. So after now, 16:45, I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to tell you 2 fingers there, Dub Grub. See you when I see ya. Pizza rolls. See ya. See ya. See ya. Peace!